From the day I was born until now that I'm 17 years old, all I see is change. Man, in reality, grows up even if he's not aware of it, or even if he does not aim for it. Whether we like it or not, we must go through the stages of life. Yes, we mature as we grow up, and that is what others are expecting. Maturity, as we can see, is an advantage, but if we look behind the veils of it, we can see the things that go along with maturity. That's why I realized being a kid is the most enjoyable part of life. If only I could go back, I would. I would like to invite you to imagine those times when you were still a kid. Recall those times when you were happily doing the things that you love to do. When I was still a lad, all I wanted to do was to watch TV all throughout the day. I don't care about my assignments, about my grades. I sleep whenever I want to sleep, and I eat whenever I want to eat. Time seems so endless to me. Life for me is to play, to sleep, and to eat. As a grader, we became slightly focused in schooling. We were taught to give importance to our studies. However, in my case, I am not that serious. I study, but still I consume most of my time playing. I am not conscious about my subjects. All I know is that I hate math and I love science. History is interesting, literature is boring, and recess is the favorite of all. No expectations from myself, my parents, and others. If I get good grades, then I'm good. Surely I have a reward. If it is not that high, then everything's fine. Try harder next time. Nothing to worry about. I'm not yet thinking of that word before. I even that know maturity before. Maturity is something that we aim for, but it's really hard to achieve. Something that we fight for, but it's hard to prove. In high school, teachers and parents are expecting our different and higher level of maturity and thinking. They keep on reminding us that we are not a kid anymore, and somehow, we need to stand with our own feet. We must be brave enough to stand for our grades. As we are becoming more matured, we were given more responsibilities and privileges. We can see that maturity is like a ticket to many opportunities, yet an entrance to bigger obligations. Here in college, I was actually shocked that its real meaning is stressful life. Now, we are totally expected to stand in our own. We have a life that we need to live. We have so many stuffs that need our sound decision making. You and I need to show them the maturity that you have been looking for such a very long time. I think you were able to assess your life after hearing this. And after evaluating mine, the stages that I have gone through, I'm proud to say that I am becoming more matured and in the process of becoming totally matured. However, I still wonder what are the criteria of those judgmental people on classifying the mature from the immature ones. Now, being a matured one, I face a lot of hardship in studies. It's not as easy as 1, 2, 3 or ABC. It's not like 1 plus 1 anymore. We have no time for watching TVs, no time to play, and to enjoy the rest of our time. We cannot sleep whenever we want to sleep, and eating is now only a part of the day and not the most enjoyable one. Time is now so fast and so short. Too short to meet deadlines, to pass assignments and outputs. I'm not informed that as one matures, his time shortens as well. If only they have told me, I'll choose not to. That's impossible though. I'm sure, just like me, you want to go back to your nursery days. You want to experience again how a child lives. You want to behave just like how a child behaves. You want to do so many things with less shame. You want to experiment on so many stuffs with less consequences. I also really love to, but the other part of my brain tells me I can't because I am already matured. As one matures, his responsibilities also are increasing. Being a grown up child gives you more opportunity to try, privileges to enjoy, and success to brag for. But it also goes along with failures to weep for, shame and inferiority, as well as consequences to pay for. So, if you wish to be matured, think first of the things that go along with it. Because in reality, things are irreversible. A matured cannot be a toddler anymore.